alive. It worked. Alright. I'm going to turn this down because it's so loud. I wonder if it's loud for you. I should probably check that on the stream. If I could fucking find my mouse. Oh, it's so loud. Volume mixer. Oh my god, so loud. Okay, I need to listen to this one. Alright, seems fine now. I think it's good. I just need to turn it down on my end. Okay. It's so hard to listen to something when I'm trying to like talk and coordinate a fucking stream. Anyway, okay, this is Disruptor. Hi, I'm Alan. This is Disruptor. It's Insomniacs' first game. I really love Spyro a lot. And I've never played this game, never even heard of this game until like yesterday. It looks to be like a crazy Doom mod. It's a 3DO game. I don't even really understand what the 3DO is. Is that weird like disc system that like some crazy guy made and spent all his money on? Is that the one? But yeah, I don't know. I don't know anything about it other than what we're seeing here. So I'm going to try and play it and finish it, and I might give up because it looks like it's not that good. But I want to give it a go because I love Insomniacs so much, or at least I love a few of their games a lot. So yeah. Anyway, let's see if we can. I don't know. See if we can do it. I started very briefly just to see if the game would work. So I'm gonna keep it on regular. Oh, it's only regular or hard, yeah, so I'm not going to go with hard because I'm a baby. Okay, I'm just going to aim again. I guess, yeah, whatever you guess. Accept name. So yeah, like I said, I don't really know anything about this. I saw that it had this FMV sequence, and I didn't watch it. Okay, let's watch this. Wow, the sound is all shitty. I hope that's just in the game. I doubt it.
As you already know, I too.
Oh, it's going better.
Of course, that was many years ago. We were just pioneering the field of psionic weapons. My experiences in uniform built a foundation of service, loyalty, and of courage. If you can survive the Lightstorm training, you will bear the awesome responsibility defending global democracy throughout the regions of space.
Man, FMVs.
Perhaps one day.
Was there ever a time where we thought FMVs were just like just good? We weren't like lol FMVs. Was there ever a time where we didn't think FMVs were done? Whoa. Whoa, plot development.
I didn't graduate top 10 from the academy to take some desk jobs.
Are you ready for your first training mission, Private?
Sir, yes, sir.
Good job.
Man, FMVs are bad, huh?
Get your butt out alive.
Get your butt out alive.
That's the top of your class.
Troy Alexander?
He seems to know his way around the block. How about you?
Will I be getting any psionics, sir?
Why would the government waste good money on expensive sonic weapons and a cherry recruit? You don't have the brain power to outmaneuver a few droids with attitude. I never forgive myself for sending you on a real mission. Just remember, think fast.
Oh,
shoot
man.
fast, kick ass.
What is happening? Like, no one left that room thinking this was good, right? You know, no one finished that shoot and was like,
Especially when you sidestep the corners. You'll do just fine.
alright, okay. Alright, so I played this bit and these things like fucked me up, so I was trying to shoot them. Yeah, no one was like, damn, that was a great FMV sequence we just shot, right? Like, no one thought that was a good idea. Yeah, alright, so this is about as much as I've played of this game, is this like first room. You move with the D-pad. I think I can change it to No, I can't change this analog stick. Oh shit. Yeah, okay, we can't use the analog stick, so we're just using the D-pad. It's A to shoot, L and R, or the trigger buttons, strafe me left and right. This seems to bring up some kind of weapon thing. I think I only have one weapon at the moment. RB does nothing. A is shoot, which is weird. X, I think, opens doors. B jumps, and then Y, I don't know if that does anything. We got a small clip. I looked all around this room, so I'm not gonna, like, I want to explore this game. I'm not maybe gonna be the most diligent in my explorations, because this game seems bad. Alright, Y opens doors. Whoa, alright, so we've got these weird robot things. I don't know what the story is. I wasn't paying that much attention to the FMV, but from what I did hear, it doesn't sound like there's a lot of plot explanation. We are just shooting some robots. Oh my god. Okay. It is really weird to control a game by like just the D-pad, a 3D game with just the D-pad and strafe buttons. I like this environment though. It's kind of I don't know, space theme. I guess like just loose kind of. What would you even call this? Like, I want to call it like space punk. I don't know. I think it gets occulty as far as I can tell. I'm really excited to see where this game goes because like I have no idea. I have no clue where this game is gonna like lead. But yeah, it looks to be just like a Doom. I think this is as far as I got before. It was just like this room. Like a Doom mod, so maybe there's secrets and stuff. There's a thing here. Y is like push buttons, which feels really odd. I love these kind of games where it's like we hadn't really figured out how to make 3D games yet. Like we were still just stuck in our ways of making 2D games. Just never really. Wow, that's cool. You see the city out there? That's cool. Wonder how far away that is. I wonder, like, I really. Is the music changing as I move? I'd love to find some kind of like review of this. I probably could do that, like from an old PSX magazine or something. So I looked on the Wikipedia, and as far as I could tell, this was made for the 3DO, and then Universal, who were putting money behind it, were like, "Yeah, the 3DO seems like it's not going to do anything at all." I'm gonna go down that other door. So they were like, "All right, we'll pay for you to port it to the PlayStation," and then liked this enough. Mark Cerny at Sony, I guess, liked this enough to say, "Hey, ooh, we got a gun. We got a new gun. That's so cool. We got a secret. All right." I'm actually genuinely enjoying this game so far. I know I've only been in like 3 rooms. And things could get pretty rough. But so far, this is fun. Alright, let's move on. Ooh, did that door try and like crush me? Why? Oh my god. So the enemy design is really odd to me. Man, like, look at that. I know it's just draw distance, and it's just the fog is just like making up for draw distance, but like it's effective. I like it. Get sniped. Yeah, I would love to see a review of this from the time to like see what impact this had. You know, like back when it actually came out. Like now looking at it, it's just like this weird Doom game. Like it feels like a Doom port. I don't know that it is. It didn't say that anything like that on the Wikipedia, but it feels very much like Doom, like the way that he bobs his gun up and down. But you can jump, so I know that that wasn't a thing in Doom. You can actually jump. I guess it could have been a thing in Doom. Doom had a whole thing where it was like not actually 3D or some dumb thing where it's like all based on a 2D map, so like height elevation was really hard for them. But then you did have like cliffs and things. So who knows? Whoa, spiky robots. Why do you want to kill me, robots? Did they say that in the beginning? I feel like I want to go back and pay more attention to the beginning. I wonder if I can turn on subtitles or anything. Nah, there's no options on here. Ooh, make your way through the training complex alive. It's training complex, okay. Destroy any combat droids you encounter and teleport back safely. Okay, so we're just in a training mission, that's fine. That's why there's robots. Robots. Whoa. I don't like that they put them right behind the door, that's just cheap. Because now I'm expecting a robot behind every door. It's just kind of like, alright, moving on. That's sneaky. Let's go under here. Doesn't seem to be a duck button. So no. Health boost not needed. Man, they do a lot of damage, fuck! There's 17 damage from like 2 frames hitting me? Alright. We already killed those robots, because I'm clever. Oh shit. I don't know how much ammo I'm going to have throughout this playthrough. Like, I don't know if this is like a conserve your ammo kind of game. Again with the enemy right behind the door? Alright, well there's a teleport. Let's get the fuck out of here. Mission complete. Okay. Did I get all the kills? Yeah! Whoa, is that password saving? I haven't used password saving in like 20 years. Sorry this sound is so chunky. I don't know if that's my fault. Oh, another FMV! Oh my god, are these just going to be a series of FMVs? Is this Mark Cerny?
Say the first one hurts the worst. How many psionics did your dad have? I don't know, like 4 or 5.
All the psionics in the world could have saved him from that terrorist ambush.
This is great. This is a great game. This is my favorite game. How many psionics you got, bruh?
Nothing too shocking.
Got any new psionics, bruh?
This time we tried it out. Now you know this training mission will be the last one. I want you to get through the chem factory alive. And don't forget, good stormers always think with their feet.
Are we in his mind? Is that what's happening? Oh dear. Moving things is fucking everything up.
You'll be facing organic enemies this time.
Ooh, organic enemies.
Down the phase rifle and cook them till they're well done.
Oh boy, this is so strange. Whoa, look at this environment. This is huge. Oh my god. I'm so scared. I'm like genuinely scared of these things. Yeah, so I've never heard of this game. I was just, whoa. I was looking at Wikipedia, I was looking up Spyro. I wanted to see what year it came out. I'm just genuinely, I like to frequent the Wikipedia pages of my favorite games every once in a while. Learning things. Picked up small cell. I guess that's like laser beams. Oh, I have psionic powers? Whoa! Shit! Alright, cool. So we've got 2 resources. Seems... oh, maybe more. Was that the cell thing? Was that what that was? No. Okay. Phase rifle. Okay, so we've got 2 sets of ammo, and then also psionics. Get my psionics, bruh. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. What's the jump button? This is not what I thought it was going to be. I don't know what I thought it was going to be. Man, it's so hard to aim. How have I missed every shot? I'm wondering, like, So far, the enemies have not looked very Insomniac specifically. Whoa. Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna keep this out. Man, this game is crazy. It's crazy that this game exists to me. I never even really thought about Insomniac before, Spyro. But yeah, this is the game they made before that. Kind of just a weird little game. I think that this... Oh, so apparently it was something to do with the fact that the 3DO had really cheap development kits was a reason why a lot of like smaller studios kind of cropped up, started making games. And then it was, I guess, relatively easy to port those games to the PlayStation, the N64 or whatever. I don't know anything about video game development in terms of how easy things are. Like, porting video games just seems like the easiest thing in the world to me. I know it's not, right? Like, I know that that is incorrect and that my assumptions are just foolish. But, yeah, I don't know. It just seems like, just, I don't know, move all the stuff over to the other thing. It's easy. But like I said, alright, so I'm not dying from that. Ah! Yeah, get wrecked. Oh, no, that's killing me. Fuck. The buttons seem real weird to me. It's A to shoot. Is this just too chunky? Is anyone watching this? If anyone's watching this and has any complaints about how chunky the sound is, do let me know. And I won't do anything about it because I don't know what to do. I don't know how to fix it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hopefully it's just this game. Like, hopefully it's just this game has chunky sound. And it's not. I wish I could look down. Oh, platforming. Platforming. It's not your strong suit. Alright, there we go. Boom, did it. Wow, I really got a platform. Do I have to jump over there? I guess I can just jump over there. Oh no. Oh god. I want to look down so bad, but there's no button to look down. I'm stuck. I'm stuck in this. I have to jump down. Oh, that didn't even hurt. Okay. Yeah, you would think that this, like, evil-looking yellow liquid would hurt me, but you'd be wrong. Get psionicked. Okay, I missed. That's really cool. That's like a really cool effect. Feels so different from my guns. Yeah, so aim assists kind of, but not entirely. I do like that this river is moving and it's moving all the corpses. I don't super love... Oh, strafing is so hard. Okay. Yeah, I don't like it. It's just like, yeah, there's a fence. That's really fun over there. So one of the things I love the most about Spyro, I mean, it's a fairly small detail, but for me, I just really enjoy it. Is that there are invisible walls that you come up to that, you know, just mark the end of the level. Man, it's so hard to like move in this game. They just mark the boundaries of the level you're in. But instead of just being straight up invisible walls or like a weird dumb fence, which is like, who made this fence? Why? Who needs a fence like over a river? Why? Where the fuck are we as well? In Spyro, they would have things, well, they were essentially just like little pylons that made up the perimeter of the level. And when you hit a space in between them, when you charged at a space in between them as Spyro, you would bounce off of it and it would make a little boom, and like these little ripples would come out. And that was it. That was the way that they designated where the play area was. And beyond the play area was just like, you know, some hills, some kind of generic looking hills. But it added such a great level of just like tangibility to the world itself. It was like, this is how far. Whoa, what the fuck is that enemy? A rat man. It made it so that the game, the fact that you couldn't go beyond that point was part of the world of the game, if that makes sense. Context for why I couldn't go on beyond that. They never explained it. They never said anything in the game like, Nasty Nork has put up these barriers so you can't get to the weird empty hills in the background. But it just added a little something to it. So yeah, to see this, it's funny, like, you know, maybe they didn't like this. They were like, you know what, those dumb fences in that other game where there's just nothing beyond it and there's no reason for the fence to be there. Kinda dumb. Yeah, I think that is crucial to, like, kind of environment design in a video game, is like telling me where. Yeah, get psionics. Telling me where I can actually go in the game. Like, I hate when you have a thing where it's like, it looks like you can get over there, but you can't. So why did we make it like this? Who knows? That drives me crazy. Wait, so did I just upgrade my last gun? I didn't get a new gun, I just upgraded it. I'm not mad about it. Where did you come from? Hi. Anyone watching this? My name is Alan. This feels so weird to control. Hey, Martin, how you doing? How did you even find out I was on streaming? I was streaming on Twitch. Oops, I just psionicked a wall by accident. I'm assuming you're Martin. That is your chosen name, your non-slave name. Yeah, I haven't really kept up the consistency on the streaming so much. I'm gonna try and do some more streaming. You're not obligated to watch all of them because they're all gonna be weird, shitty games like this. It's not shitty, it's good. Alright, pull the switch, and then there's a thing. Do I want to go in the teleporter? I don't know if that ends the level. Let me go in there.
Mission complete.
Dang! I wanted to see what that switch did. Oh well. Yeah! Wow, I didn't get anything. I want to play that game again. I want to play that level again. That was, I wanted to... I wanted to kill all the robots and the rat men. Oh well. Ah, yeah, FMVs. So yeah, hey, Martin, you missed the beginning of this. FMVs, and they're amazing. Like, what is this studio? What is that suit? That gun looks like it weighs about 3 grams. Everything's fine. Ooh, new psionic. Late 90s vibe? Early 90s vibes. I think this is 1995. Yeah. It's, yeah, you missed all the preamble that I was talking about This is the people that made. This is Insomniacs, the people that made Spyro and Ratchet and Clank, and also the new Spider-Man game that's coming out. This is their first game, so I was really curious to sort of jump in, knowing basically nothing about it. That fucking teleporter is so bad. Nah, man, this is old as shit. This is over 20 years old. There is a new game that just came out. I can't remember what it was called. Or I saw an article about it. It was essentially this, but a new game. Holy shit, robots. Oh my god. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, not being able to use just like the analog stick to look around is so nerve-wracking. It's genuinely like, it just makes things so scary. Pretty good cutscenes? I mean, yeah. Pretty good for like FMV sequences. I was wondering before, like, has anyone ever... Did anyone ever think like, yeah, FMV sequences are sick? This was one of the levels in the demo. Before the game started. These robots are scary. I want to get a closer look at them, but they scare me too much, so I don't want to go up to them and get hit because I'm a baby. Is the audio chunking for you, Martin? I can't really figure it out. Sometimes it's like, I don't know if it's just the game is terrible and it's... I don't want to shit on this game too much. Like, this is 1995. Well, to be fair. Do I still have my other game? Yeah. But yeah, the audio is getting all crunchy. Okay, good. Whoa. I found one secret so far. I'm really bummed out that I didn't finish the other level. I just kind of accidentally finished it. So I saw the teleporter, which has been the end of the level. What is that? Is that a bomb? Oh no, it was a bomb. Oh, that's why they put a bunch of health there. Alright, cool. Good to know. Bombs. I'm a lot louder than the game. I can change that. Yeah, I am a lot louder than the game. I'm going to turn myself down and turn the game up a little bit. Let's see if that is good now. Testing the microphone. Talking. So, that looks like it's about the same. Too far? I'm too quiet now? What's too far? What? What's too far? Too loud? Too quiet? Be specific. Quieter than the game by a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna... I need myself to be louder than the game. This is at... Like, there's a bar. I don't know anything about streaming. There's a bar and I moved it and I want to be louder than the game. I don't want to... I want to be able to talk. Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. Oh, the audio sounds so crunchy to me. Like, I think my audio is fine. I think it's just the game. I think the game has bad audio. I'm hoping, anyway. I'm hoping that it's not just like my stream setup. Ah, shit! And by stream setup, I mean this thing I cobbled together in 5 minutes because I don't really know anything. Also, like, do you like my background? It's something I made ages ago, and it's way too bright and, like, distracting. But I couldn't be bothered to find anything else, and I didn't want to use something that would get me in trouble. So this is what we got. I like that it says health boost not needed. It's this is such a like basic game in so many ways. Like it's like here's a 3D environment, here's some guns, here's some enemies. Just go for it. It's also a map I could be looking at. To make the background, that's Maya. End cloth, I think. And then a weird shader up on it. That was... I think that was... Man, I don't even remember. I think I was still at university. Ah, blew me up. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm really scared of dying in this game. I don't really know why. Like, I'm just gonna restart the level. It's not a bad thing. Unless it's like permadeath. That would be crazy. Thanks, Martin. Classic Alan. Ooh, duck. Ah! Strafed. Get strafed, robot. Oh, I'm nearly out of bullets too. I got my psionics though. Yeah, they keep talking about psionics. Oh, look at that health pack. Look at that. The big health pack is just literally a big ass health pack. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, it's like a giant. It's like a scuba tank. I'm gonna suck it all up. I guess that was a secret. I mean, it's not really a secret. It wasn't hard to get to. It's funny, like, I have this compulsion to want to just explore, like, every single thing there is. Oh, these things suck! I hate them. But they just, like, they make you blow up, and then you just get a new health. More health. Oh, secret! Yeah, secret gun! What is this? Neat. Alright. Completionism is a disease. Yeah. Yeah. I've been playing, actually stopped for a while ago, I guess, but, Burnout Paradise again for like the 5th time, and I'm like going through and doing everything that I can in it. Oh, it's like a shotgun. That's cool. Ah! Okay, that's not good for that. I'm gonna use my psionics on this guy. I don't know if psionics work on robots, but we're gonna find out. Oh my god, I'm on 1% health. Yeah, those go-karts. What was I struggling with before? I remember I did the whole thing, right? I did like everything in the game. I got all the billboards. I got, I think I had everything that you could get. Did all the events, all that stuff. But then I couldn't, I was missing something like 4 of the smashes, the yellow gate things. And yeah, I just, it was like, there was no way, because there's 400 smashy things, and there's no way I was going to go through the whole game trying to... I hate these things! Do you just have to run away from them? I guess so. This is so weird. It's just like sci-fi Doom. Which I guess Doom was already sci-fi, but less occult Doom.
Continue point reached.
Continue point reached. That's cool. So I won't die now. Well, I will die. I might die. Yeah, it's Doom with a jump button. I'm gonna shoot that thing. I'm out of bullets. I'm out of bullets on like everything. Can I psionic this guy? I'm gonna psionic him. Yeah, that seems to work. Yeah, psionics. Descent? I believe I have played Descent. There's a new Descent now, or coming out. Like, or a spiritual successor to Descent. I'm pretty sure I played it when I was a kid. I played this game where you're flying a spaceship and it's going through like tunnels and stuff. I don't think that was Descent, but I think I've also played Descent. I don't remember, but yeah, I like it. I get really into like flight sim type stuff. Like I played a lot of Elite Dangerous, the new one. Oh, I guess the Elite Dangerous is the new one. Die, robot scum! Alright, cool. So we can use that psionics thing. And get it back. So that's cool. Yeah, I get really into flight sim type stuff to the point that I'm like, Jesus Christ. I just get really zoned into like the controls and stuff. I really enjoy it. I don't. It probably was Descent. I just remember that there was like a game where it was like it had the controls of the ship like on the front of the screen as part of like the UI, and there was like a handle that moved around. Which maybe that was Descent. I don't know. Whatever. It was old like Windows 95 game. Haha, stupid robot idiot. Man, they take a long time to blow up. If you just go far enough away, they're just like, I don't understand what's happening. And then they blow up. Idiots. Yeah, let's go with that. Oh shit. Getting shot. Why do these robots hate me so much? No, I didn't mean to pick that up. What did I ever do to you, robots? I'm not gonna try to kill them. Oh my god. Maybe if you just don't shoot them. Oh god. This is genuinely, like, quite scary. They're pretty cheap with the enemy placement. They just put them, like, right where you have to go. I do like that you can kind of duck and weave out of the way of those exploding guys. Like, what is this environment? Is this a tower block? Or is this some kind of military thing? Who knows? It looks like these guys just don't really give a shit about me unless I shoot them. So I guess I just don't have to shoot them. There's a lot of bullets. I would love some more bullets. Not having bullets is really scary. This is a shotgun that works really fucking well. Oh my god, I didn't really actually use this before. That's cool. Good. Electric shotgun. Ah! Alright, I am out of bullets. I keep not using my psionics. I just like saying psionics. Hey bro, you got any psionics? I wonder how long this game is. How many levels do you think are in this? I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm scared. Oh, there we go. Okay. Robo scum. Ah! Fuck. I guess I shouldn't swear on my stream. I know that that's the thing that people do. Is they specifically don't swear. That's going to be hard for me because I swear a lot. Is that part of my charm? Probably not, right? I got no quarrel with you, robot. I guess these are 3D modeled, huh? Obviously not in the game, but... Wow, this game's crazy. This is the first sprite I've actually had a chance to come up. Screaming is part of my charm? I don't want to be that fucking YouTuber who's just like, oh my god, everything's crazy! Everything's crazy all the time! Oh, already hurting my throat. But if there's something exciting happens, I will probably scream. I guess I was supposed to go down on that pad thing. I don't think I'm gonna bother to explore. I'm already getting a little lost with this, so I don't think I'm gonna bother trying to like explore absolutely everything. I get pretty hard out on anything like that where I'm like, eh, it's kind of annoying to navigate this area, so fuck 100%. down pad, but then there's a secret over here. Alright, might not have been a secret. Yeah, bullets. Bullets. Do I scream a lot? I guess I do scream a lot. I'm a little more muted now that I have, you know, a job and stuff. Whoa, look at that. Ah, that's so cool. And it's like goading me. Like, you want that new weapon, don't you? You want it. I do. So I'm just gonna go get it. You can't fool me, dumb game. Plasma Lance. Oh! Wait, does this just go on forever? Look at this! This is so cool for a PS1 game! Alright, so I guess that was it. Screaming is just a specific memory. It's not like you would come home screaming every day. Yeah, that's, well, good. Good. Screaming definitely happened. I don't know why these robots want to kill me. I might know better if I had watched the FMVs a little bit more attentively. Oh, let's see the level.
Mission complete.
Yeah, I kind of just want to get through this game. I don't know if I want to, like, try and become an expert at it. Alright, not bad. 97%, I'll take that. Last one was like 60% or something. Oh, we get another FMV! I'm genuinely excited about these FMVs.
You made it through flying cut. You're the best I've ever seen.
Whoa. I'm getting double playback.
Of course.
Well, what about Troy? I mean,
Oh,
he's
there we
already
go.
out on his first mission.
Jealous?
It's a weird little treat
Troy's a little faster.
to like, go through this game and then like get these
Still relies a little too much
terrible
on his
FMVs.
hands instead of what's in his head. Fortunately, that's not a problem you seem to have. So cheers.
What is it?
A gang of cryo pirates just pulled into orbit over Jupiter.
Cryo pirates?
We gotta find someone to beam onto their base and knock out their anti-gravity engines.
Ooh.
I think you can handle this.
What? Like, what is this, like, space cops? Army cops?
Well, I've already
Space
taken
army
advanced
cops? There was a
first
bug
aid
in the
at
scene?
You didn't get all this high-priced training just to get blown by pirates. We need to protect our investment. Considering the cost of medical care, you should appreciate what I'm offering. Before we send you halfway across space.
It's just a fly in the room. It zooms into his eyeball because of the psionics, I guess. Into the teleporter. Oh my god.
Knock
What
out
a
the control
bizarre-
consoles and
like,
all
I guess it
the
makes sense, you
shut
know?
down the anti-grav engines. Then head for the exit teleporter. By the time you get home, the station will have disintegrated in Jupiter's.
Right? It's actually like it just cut out. I can't tell if the audio quality of the FMVs and the video quality of the FMVs is my fault for running this on emulator, or if it's just the game. If that's just what the game is like. I'm kind of assuming it's just what the game is like, but who knows? Yeah, I'm kind of digging this. Like, it makes sense to make an FMV, right? Because you're like, alright, we need a story for this game. We've made a game. Do we want to make a bunch of sets and stuff in 3D that's going to be really expensive? Look at this environment. I love these environments. I wish I could look up. I wish that this had modern first-person shooter controls, but then I guess it would lose some of the charm. Yeah, so to make an FMV, you just get a bunch of actors and some weird set pieces and just make it a thing, as opposed to like crafting an entire 3D world. This is cool though. This environment's cool. I'm genuinely quite liking these environments. Whoa, speedy thing. That was cool. Whoa, pirate. He had a gun. Is that this? 95% of the disk space? Yeah, they're always really compressed. There was a game called Harbinger. I think it was called Harbinger, where it's like some fucking like lame, just was really bad aesthetic of just like, it was kind of a brawler as I remember. It was like your little character running back and forth in a plane, and a 3D plane. I don't know. Anyway, it had FMVs and they were very bad and very compressed. I kind of like this game. It's like really not that great, right? Like it's super not that great. But I love it. And I love that the people that made this went on to make Spyro. And like there's a sort of like innocence to this game. Very point and shoot. Yeah, I mean it's very, the enemies don't really move around very much. I do like shotgunning them though, with this like weird space shotgun. Boom. Yeah, there's an innocence to this where it's just like, yeah, it's just some space cowboy type shit. Who cares? Oh, there's a lot of enemies. Yeah, give me your shotguns. Space shotguns. Okay. It's very Doom inspired, but it's different. It does feel different from Doom. Like it's obviously like kind of the same skeleton. Oh, excuse me. But it is not the same game. You know, like you play Hexen. Hexen feels like Doom with a different kind of skin, and this different kind of feels like Doom, but the environments are different. The environments feel better than Doom. They feel like real environments, at least more so than Doom. Doom always felt like a bunch of levels, if that makes sense. Like they are almost like very, so to say, camera movement and running. Yeah, that's the thing, is like it's exactly the same, right? Like as he moves, the bobbing up and down of the gun. That's gotta be a Doom mod, right? Like I guess it isn't, because like I said, these environments feel a lot more fleshed out, and like there was some issue with the verticality in Doom. The way that they programmed it, they couldn't move up and down very much. It does happen in Doom, but it's just not as frequent. Like I don't think they ever had stairs in Doom or something. They had some ramps. I don't remember. There was some specific reason why they couldn't do things like that. So I'm assuming this is a different engine, but it definitely feels very similar. But then it is just like a third-person shooter. It's like the most base level third-person shooter. Whoa, look at this fucking... What's that thing called? Ed 09 or something in RoboCop? Sick. That one open. I keep forgetting about my psionics. I wonder if I can change my psionic. Oh, I bet I can. I think I just figured it out. I think this is for... Die, robot scum! Right, psionics I don't think work very well on robots, which makes sense, because they don't have brains. Yeah, this is what I'm supposed to be using against humans. Picked up AM canister. I don't even see what that said. So yeah, I think, yeah! Oh, I can heal with my psionics! That's so cool! Yeah, this drain thing, I'm not entirely sure what that does, but it doesn't seem to do very well. Did you hear an AI has recently learned to make Doom levels as good as those made by the online community? I did see that. I haven't played any of them. I mean, you know what? I've never been a big fan of Doom. I just bought the new Doom, and I'm enjoying that. But the OG Doom, I played a lot of Doom 2 when I was a kid, when we had Windows 95. But just, there was something about the nature of it that just... Ah, psionics, boom. Man, I really like using the psionics. Never really struck me that much, Doom. I realize I'm now playing a like, Doom mod. But, yeah. Doom with more levels. Yeah. Yeah, it wasn't like a big step up, was it? It had like a couple of different guns and things, and that was about it, as far as I remember. Maybe some more enemies. I'm sure I'm 100% wrong on that. I don't know. I don't know shit about Doom. People love Doom. Ain't got nothing against it. Wow. There's something in this game, right? There's something to this game. I really like the enemy design. Look at them, they're like weird little pipe legs. I want to stand in front of one and just look at him, but I also don't want to die. So maybe I'll do that later, when I'm about to end the stream. How long have I been going? I don't even remember when I started. Oh, that was cool. So we went through past these locked doors and then opened them up at the end. Pretty neat. Did I check all of them? I want to go check that last, the second one. I feel like I didn't check it good enough. Alright, there's nothing in here. Good. Yeah, navigating with just, it's the triggers to strafe, and then the D-pad to look around and move back and forth. It works! Like, this was back when, it was a PlayStation 1 controller that you wouldn't even have had sticks on, so you know it works for that. It functions. I am able to navigate the video game, but it is really strange having played so many video games to go back to that. Is this doing anything? Is this doing anything? Is that the teleporter? The teleporters always look different, which was really annoying. Because I'm like, is that the end of the level, or is that going to take me to another part of the level? Is that a different thing? I'm pretty sure this is the end of the level. I don't really want to go back. Look at this weird environment. Look at this. Like, what is that? What's that? What is that? Oh, I didn't actually do that. Can I get out there, do you think? Let's try it. Leave this elevator. Okay, no, I can't. Alright, end level. Oh, maybe not. Maybe I was wrong. Well, no, wait, if that's not the end of the level, then I don't know what to do. Did I fuck it up? It sounds more and more like it was ported from a PC game that would have been... I would have just had the cursor keys. Yeah. Well, it was a 3DO game, as far as I know. I believe. I don't know what controls that had. It might have just had a mouse and keyboard, actually. Yeah, I guess it did. I don't remember. I don't remember. I've never had a 3DO. Well, wait. I feel like I might have bugged the level, because I think that was supposed to be the end of the level. Look at these textures. I love these textures, like drop in quality depending on how far away. Look at that. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. Well, I'm out of ideas. Can't get out this way. I'm full strafing. Whoa, it just went back up again. That was weird. I feel like I could crash this game so hard, real easy. If I just ran into a wall enough, it would just like break the whole game. Alright, well that was disappointing. Did I pick anything up there? Is that the level? If that's not the end of the level, then I don't know where to go. Went all the way around here. Oh yeah, let's pick up this thing. AM canister. AM canister? Alright, we hit that switch, and that opened that door that let me go up the elevator and open up all these doors. See, like, this is why I don't want to go around and explore these environments, because it's just annoying. The lift in the tower didn't go anywhere? I mean, I'll go and check again, obviously, because I don't know what else to do, but, it looked like the lift just went up to that tower, and then there was nothing there. there was a teleport pad, or what looked like a teleport pad, but it wasn't activated. So maybe I need to go and activate it. I don't know. But I actually don't even know how to do that. Because this is the door that opened. Okay. I'm gonna go back. Let me go back up there and check, see everything. And then we'll come back down. We checked everything else in that room. Can't go through there. I tried really hard to get through that door and it didn't do anything. So we come up here. There was a guy. We shot him. I think we picked up like a health pack or some bullets or something. This doesn't do anything. I'm pressing the activate button. It's not doing anything. And then this thing would normally just end the level. But it's not. In control rooms on top of each of the 3 main towers are consoles that control the anti-grav engines. Shoot and destroy all the consoles, then find the teleporter and return to base. You just gotta like actually read what you're supposed to be doing in the game because it doesn't tell you what to do because it's an old video game.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Yay! Oh, and then it's activated. Well, that was really interesting because like I haven't had that in a video game in a long time where I just don't know what to do. And I just had to read the map. Press the thing. Real time on. How do I turn it off? Whatever. Crazy. Die, pirate scum. I don't really need to use this gun. It's probably better to use this one. You fucko. I'm gonna assume all these guys are bad, right? These are just bad people. They're pirates, right? So I don't need to feel bad for killing them. I mean, they're just trying to live, man. I really like the health pickup ones. Oh shit. Whoa. Okay. Alright then. That was weird. Teleported right up. Oh, let's press the jump button. Cryo pirates sound pretty cool to me. Yeah, right? Like, cryo pirates. Do I want to kill them? This army... I mean, I don't know what the state of the world seems pretty bad right now, right? With psionic people and shit. Oh, okay, so I have to go down there. I got no problem blowing up these robots. They scare me and I hate them. Yeah. I don't know why. I just don't like them. High frequency cell. I don't know what that means. It was cryo pirates, right? That is what he said. Ah, okay. Platforming in an old ass video game like this. Oh, there's a switch. Don't know what that did. Open the door? Yeah, okay. Ah, so hard to navigate. Okay. I gotta use those psionics. I gotta use those psionics. So I'm assuming we came through door number 1, right? I can't go back. I guess, yeah, alright, whatever. Let's try door number 2. But, yeah, maybe we didn't come. Oh, yeah, okay. Alright, here we go. Oh my god. Psionics. Help me. What is this guy? What is this shooting me? gun seems cool. Cryo pirates. What does a cryo pirate do? Steals cryo people? Like in Firefly? That happens in there, right? Oopsie daisy. Get psionics. Bitch. Alright. Star Trek 2. Cryo pirates. I mean, cryo pirate, I guess. There's only one. Alright, so there's a teleporter there. Let's go over here. Man, what? Alright. Okay, I was just praising how great this game is and how great the environment design is, and then like, what the fuck is this? Why was that guy just standing here? How did he get here? What was he doing here? Why? What was his purpose? What was his job? Who said like, yo, go stand in this random hallway that we have on our spaceship that doesn't do anything, that doesn't need to exist? Just go stand there and hope that someone comes along so you can shoot him with your dumb gun. I'm above it. I'm not gonna get too mad about it. Doesn't matter. It's just a video game. Yeah. So I have to shoot that with a real gun.
Anti-gravity engine.
Seems like there's two kinds of guns. There's like energy guns and bullet guns. As far as I can tell. Judging 90s game design by modern standards is never going to go well. It's not so much... I mean, yes, in terms of like... fidelity, right? In terms of like how good the game is or how well the systems work or whatever. But in terms of like straight up design, there was no reason for that hallway to exist. That is just a dumb video game hallway. Like, and I know, like, again, I know it's dumb and I don't need to like even think about it for a second, but like that hallway exists purely to put that dude in so he can shoot at you while you run across that bridge. And that's annoying because it totally destroys any kind of like semblance of... Get psionic, bitch. Alright. Any semblance of like, not realism, but believability in this world. Because I know that it doesn't make any sense, it doesn't mean anything. And you just told me that by putting a guy in a random hallway that doesn't serve any purpose. Like if that was like a bit, even if it was circular, and he was at the end of it, and it had like some steam coming out of the end, I would just believe it was part of the engine and he was there because he was hiding from me as I invaded his fucking spaceship. Oh man, I don't have psionics. I need to change the gun, but it's too scary. So, by saying that's just 90s game design, like, it's not... There's no excuse. You should have just done it good and better. This is actually kind of intense. But yeah, I mean, it's true, like, this is an early 3D game. So, like, you get it all right. So I guess I can use Drain to get more psionic power. Yeah, so that one gave me 3 for 1. Oh my god, get out of my life. That's cool, I like this. I like this game. I like this game! Cool, I just restocked like my whole psionics juice. Psionic juice. Psionic juice. I don't know if that actually does any damage. I think it does. Not very much. Shocker is the one. Ah. Rate of fire on the psionics, not great. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Oh, sick, man. That psionics are clutch. Cool. I kind of want to try speedrun this game. I kind of want to learn how to make this game go really, really fast and play it really, really well. That would be a really dumb waste of my time, right? I know I'm going the wrong way. I just wanted to check that I didn't miss anything. Because I'm running low on resources. Was it like it uses all the buttons of the original PlayStation 1 controller? Not today, Pyro Scum. Pyro Scum. As one of the speedy tunnels. Like we got taught about before. I'm gonna die. Dude, I love that I can just heal, man. This game is so cool. The same level of speedruns make any game challenging. They bring every game to the same level of enjoyment, if you know what I mean. Yeah, it's like a game within a game, or outside of the game. It's a macro game of playing another game, just really fast. I watched all of SGDQ, well not all of it, because that would be insane. I'd have been up for 7 days. But I watched a lot of SGDQ when it was on last week, and they did a Mario Kart Deluxe. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe speedrun, which is essentially just going through 200cc mode every single track, or every single championship, or whatever it's called. Sorry, there was a leak in my apartment. I need to get that fucking fixed. Yeah, and it just seemed really fun. Like, it's just a fun game to play really fast, because you're just playing the video game. Fucking resources, thank you. And then 3 enemies at once. Strafe him. Yeah, you're just playing the video game. The only thing, like, the perfect run is you never get hit by any items or anything from any of the opponents. And you get perfect luck and you do really well and you get the best time. But that's never going to happen, right? So you just have to mitigate against all of these sort of random, extraneous factors. Which I think is just kind of cool. Oh, did that work? I think I just shot him through the door. Fuck. Right. Wasting my psionics. Like, what a crazy game. This is just like... It's this Doom, but in a kind of weird dystopian future space world that isn't really ever fully defined. And you have psionic powers. That's the gimmick. It's just another series of guns and abilities, but tied to a different resource and button. It's cool. I really genuinely like it. Let's go with this one. I haven't died yet, but I am getting pretty low on health right now. Ah, fuck. Whoa, dude. Alright. so scared to die because I'm scared that it's going to mean I'm going to go back really far. I haven't had a checkpoint in a while. Oh, that was crazy. There was like a hidden bad guy. I want to go back for I want more health. 13 health is not enough. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. No, I died! Fuck. Oh. I wonder what this is gonna do now. I'm so close to the end. Continue from mid-mission. I only have 3 of these.
Knock out the control consoles in all 3 towers to shut down the anti-grav entrance. Then head for the exit teleporter. By the time you get home, the station will have disintegrated in Jupiter's.
I wonder if anyone's done a I'm sure someone's done a speedrun of this, right? Okay. Messages. I should probably turn my phone off when I'm streaming, right? How far away was this? Was this really far away? I don't remember. Always you. Like, they're pretty easy to dodge, I guess, but like controls and oh, bedtime UK. Alright, man. Night, dude. It was fun. Hopefully someone else joins this fucking Twitch stream so I can talk to someone. I was gonna be talking to myself. Have a good night. Bye, Martin. I love you very much. My dearest brother. He's not really my brother. He's a good friend. Brother in spirit. Confused as to how far away I got pushed back. I feel like it is really far. I don't know how many psionics I can have. This is where I first sort of started running out of resources, right? Oh my god, stop it. Like Adobe stock 3D guys, like their bodies. What's his name? Kettle Carl from Getting Over It. That's the name of the game. I should play that game. Yeah, nah. Plenty of people stream that shit already. Oh, is this the second one? Okay, so this wasn't that far away. Okay. That's fine. They're not giving me many health pickups at the moment. the crunchies. Crunchy noise. Crunchy sound. Sounds so crunchy. Okay, alright, dude. There we go. Yeah, so I guess I can just do this the whole time. I mean, I'm not using it for anything else, so might as well just heal up. So I don't die. Enough! Yeah, I guess it just makes sense to just like drain every single person. I think I'm just gonna... I way prefer talking like this when I have one ear open. I'm just gonna do whatever I want. Kinda wanna get some new headphones too, because these ones are fine, but they are a little old. So I guess they're just to troll me. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna switch over to the human killing gun. What killed me? It's just someone there. Oh yeah, I had like 1 health, I remember. Alright, so I'm doing better now. Yeah, that wasn't too far back, right? Alright. What the fuck? Yeah, jumping in this game is not completely ideal. I wish I could make another checkpoint. I don't know why my gun is red now. What language are they speaking? Reminded me of something. What is that I'm thinking of? Man, there's some like old PS1 game where there was like an alien language. Dang, that's gonna bug me. It's in my head now, but I don't remember what the game is. I don't, like, the red gun doesn't seem to make really any difference, as far as I can tell. Oh, that's what it was. It wasn't a PS1 game, it was a Flash game. Well, it wasn't a Flash. Maybe it was a Flash game. It was Unity, I can't remember. Can't remember what it was called, but I actually paid money for it because I just enjoyed it so much. I should find that game. That was fun. Yeah. Boom.
Anti-gravity engine disabled.
Yeah. This is a long level. No. Yeah, can be some, yeah. Oh my god, so many enemies. Fuck you shooting me off screen. Die, robot idiot. Okay. This game's kind of tricky. I mean, oh my god. Maybe I just have to run off a bit. Jumping over it. There we go. Okay. Which way was it going? This way? Oops. Drain is a really weird attack. Is that the end of the level? We did it! Mission complete. I want to know how long I've been streaming. I don't know how to find out. 92%. Live for an hour and 20 minutes. Do you want to go for 2 hours? I think I'll do one more level. I'll do one more level and then we'll see where we are. We'll see how far we are.
Observation complete.
That's right.
This new Lightstormer Jack Curtis looks promising. He could be the one.
151? New character. Holy shit.
You're really making us proud. Corporal?
That's a corporal badge.
I heard it took Dad 3
Piece of
missions to-
pepperoni.
How long did it take you?
You know, President Krieger's taken notice. In fact, he's so impressed he requisitioned an endorphin boost to permanently enhance your vitals.
Ah, I guess he wants to keep me around for a few rations, right?
Wait, what?
Here. You're a big boy. Better learn to implant it yourself.
You mean I'll get more of these later?
Jack, they're unbelievably expensive.
Oh.
We don't hand them out like candy.
Okay.
Dad served under President Krieger, didn't he?
President Krieger's the one who tried to rescue Dad during the ambush. He said Dad was the best of the best.
Well, until I came along, right?
Save your bragging till later because this time we're really putting you to the test.
This is the weirdest game.
That's a vintage terraform.
Watch it.
10 years old.
Very, very astute. 10 years ago, the government sent a group of contractors to resurface Neptune's largest moon, Triton, for
Look at that
farmland.
frame rate.
They've been living and working in
Is that a
this
model,
terraform
do you think?
spanning
Like an
the
actual
ground.
physical model?
Until this morning.
Never been to Triton. Any pointers?
Yeah, don't drink the water and don't breathe the air.
You going to Neptune too, Sergeant?
Jack, I have full faith you can handle this mission alone. We're sending the sergeant on a special mission to Mars.
Special mission, huh?
Congratulations on your promotion.
Yours too.
Bet it won't be long till we both make lieutenant. Who knows, you might even get there first.
I want to find out everything about all of these actors. What are they doing now? What have they been in? Is Disruptor on IMDb? I have to know. I must know.
That terraformer can be a tight fit, so go slow. And don't forget to make a full survey when you get outside.
What? Make your way through the terraformer and thoroughly explore the surrounding terrain. Eliminate any hostiles in the area. Okay. I've got 125 health because of my boost from the video! That's so cool! I got an endorphin boost. Man, this game is so interesting and strange. Whoa, the hole. Oh, this is a lot more expensive than I assumed it was. Where did that... Oh, okay. This is crazy. Whoa. Yeah, I'm invested because I want to see more of the FMVs. I didn't catch what the fuck that woman was saying, who's the only new character we've seen so far. Oh, and that sergeant, I guess. Yeah, this is crazy. This is because I went backwards. This whole thing is here. I'm just gonna heal. 3 times. I need a different gun. Oh, okay. This seems to be the best one for taking out organic enemies. I'm stuck on the wall! Is that a new enemy? Oh, yeah, so how many enemies have we seen now? That is, like 3 or 4 different 3 or 4 different robots, pirate, and then like the fly things and the monkey things. Monkey rat things. Monkey rats. Monkey rats. Ape rats. Rat apes. I quite like rat apes, actually. I don't know, what would you call them? They definitely look like rats to me. Or like humanoid. What are the Warhammer ones called? Vermin tide guys? Skaven. Yeah, they look like space Skaven. Is there a space Skaven? I guess they wouldn't have made it to space. They would have got erased by Chaos Emperor or something originally. They weren't from another planet. Like the orcs. I mean, the orcs don't make any sense anyway. That they're in space. They're in space through sheer force of will. Oh, it's Will Warhammer. Fuck Warhammer. This is a Disruptor stream. Disruptor news only. I almost want to play this whole game, like finish it today, but like my throat hurts already from talking to nothing for just over an hour. So I think I'm gonna call it quits after this level. But I think I will try and do this again on the weekend. This has been fun. This is really fun to go back to like an old game that like I don't know anything about. There's no one has any like nostalgia for this game. It's purely the only reason I'm playing it is because of the pedigree of what became of that studio. You know, like it's this is crazy to think. Like when you go back and watch like Reservoir Dogs or you know, I'm trying to think of another good example. Like if you go, well, no, it doesn't count. I was gonna say Kingsfield. Maybe you should play Kingsfield. Well, that's not Miyazaki. Miyazaki didn't make any games before Demon's Souls, right? He was just like, I don't know. Yeah, this is still crazy. I guess you'd end up here anyway, like no matter where you went in the level. It's genuinely pretty cool level design in this game. Yes, I bitched it out because because there was a corridor that didn't mean anything, but whoa, these flies are so gross. I like it. I think that like getting any kind of sense of place, getting vibes across. That's the thing. Yeah, that's the thing I really like about Spyro, or one of them. I'm going to say that a lot because I like Spyro a lot. There are lots of things I like about Spyro, but one of them is the fact that every area and every level and has a vibe and has a cohesive vibe. So there are 6 worlds, and within those worlds there are many levels, and each of those levels feels unique, but also part of the overarching world that it is in. And each of those feels like they are part of the overarching planet, as you could call it, that the game takes place in. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, shotguns. Look at that, your health just dips, man. Okay, we're healing. Ooh. Oh, no. Silence. Oh boy, This game gets like rough sometimes. Oh, look at that. We had that the whole time. Alright, that's dumb. Good to know.
Continue point reached.
This game is cool. But yeah, trying to achieve that with such limited scope, a sense of place, and of an attitude, a vibe to each area is to be commended. Wowzers! Splash damage is hard. Yeah, and this definitely, like, the scope, as I was saying, is pretty low. Pretty limited. I wish they had more enemies. Like, I'm a little bummed that I'm fighting the same fly things that I was before. Stop fucking flying around, you piece of shit! Alright, sorry. A little lag right there. Everything's fine. Yeah, again, I'm just not bothered about trying to, like, 100% this, because, it's making me kind of weirdly nervous in a strange way. Who's this fucking guy? Who the fuck was that? Fucking terrified. I guess this is like land that's been terraformed. This is so cool. What a crazy level. Nothing here. Alright. Okay. I was super into this area for a second and there's like, there's nothing there. Alright. Fine. It just wanted me to explore. There's a bunch of dead bugs. So I guess I haven't been this way. Oops. Oh my. Who is this guy? Alright, we got some new enemies. What are you doing, baby boy? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm legit gonna die. I'm dead. Ooh. Yikes. Use a double click on the weapon and psionic select keys to rapidly switch between two weapons. Or psionics. That's useful. I thought about that. They did that in Ratchet and Clank. Maybe you can't select them if you don't have any ammo. Yeah, sometimes you really have to fucking like scrape the resources. Alright, well I haven't been using the gun anyway, so I didn't even want it. This is so cool. I really like this environment. Look, like this big terraforming machine, which, like, terraforming doesn't mean landscaping, but whatever, it's still kind of cool. Like, it's just digging out these big trenches, and you get to go run through them. That's neat. Lock on cluster. Don't know what that means. Is this a boss? Alright, we did it. That was another one. Alright. Nice. Alright, yeah, they're easy enough once you, like, know. Ooh. New gun. Alright, so that's basically a rocket launcher. Oh man, like nothing, man. No ammo. Yeah, I want to finish this level. I think I'm gonna stop because I'm tired. Leave me alone. Ooh. Look at that. That's so fucking cool. Oh, the crunch. The crunchy noise. Crunchy sound. Some kind of ammo down there. Yeah. Oh wow. Okay. I love that noise. Shit is happening. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. Alright. Okay. We got it. 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 We good. We good. We good. We good. Oh, we good. Okay. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, this guy's. That's so scary. That's so scary. This is so scary. Oh, that's so scary. Okay. Let's heal. Man, this game's hard. I really don't want to die again. I really don't want to. If I die 3 times and I have to restart the double, probably never gonna play this game ever again. Gotta be honest, probably never gonna happen. Alright, didn't know if that was gonna do anything. I didn't really think hungry. I need to stop playing this video game and go get something to eat. But I am compelled. For some reason. Don't know what that did. No, yeah. I only got 30 bullets after all that. Oh. Man, this environment is huge. I'm glad that those guys die really quickly. Oh my god, there's blue doors and yellow doors and green doors. Maybe the yellow doors, red doors. I really like having the ability to gain resources from any encounter. Like I don't have to shoot him with the thing, and it doesn't do much damage. But get some ammo for my healing and stuff. It's cool. It's a cool idea. All right, so blue door doesn't do anything. I'm intimidated. I'm intimidated. Oh, that actually worked. All right. Is that a baby in a tube? My goodness, Insomniac. That's so cool. Yeah, you remember those things in Metro Prime 1 on the ship? There was a bunch of like tests. That's a good game. I'd love to play that again. If someone would re-release it on their newest console, that would be sick. I would pay money for it. I would happily pay $10. More than 10 bucks. 20 bucks. I would happily pay $20 for like every GameCube game that I already own. I would spend that money again just to be able to play games on the Switch. I would pay for a GameCube game. I would pay 40 bucks. I'm easy. I would pay $40 US to replay. Ooh, secrets! You know I love secrets. What did I even pick up? Did I pick up a new gun? Alright. Okay. Okay. So spooky. Don't open all the doors. That would make me so vulnerable. You thought you were alone in here. Little did you know we were gonna open all the doors at once. Look at that crunchy noise. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be able to handle playing more than like 2 sections. It's just like, error. Oh, look at that. All the doors open. Christ alive. Some mean. So all the doors opened. Which is great. I think this is the end of the level. Alright, cool. That was an intense level. That was way different from the other levels. Yeah, man, this is pretty cool. Like, it started off in like a training ground. It's in the level. I guess we'll get another FMV. Let's get an FMV. That'll be my dessert on the end of the stream. Well, then I'm gonna sit here and I don't remember how to make save states. Let me find out. Real quick. Just real quick. Ignore the man behind the curtain. It's this one. Notes. Keys. Save state is just F1 on its own. Load state is F3. Save state 1 to 5. Load state 1 to 5. Okay, so we just press Control 1. Bloop. Or F1. I assume that worked. Should I write this down? I don't really want to write this down. I'll write it down. I'll write it down like it's the old days. It's the only piece of paper I have. This is a shopping list. What is a shopping list? Pen. My life is so together right now. I have everything at my fingertips. Oh, okay. So, this, I can't believe this was just like standard, right? Oh yeah, here's a bunch of just random fucking buttons to push to get to back to where you were before. Saving. Although it does say autosave successful, so whatever. I'm gonna look up speedrun. But then I don't want to actually watch the end of the game because I want to see all this. Alright, should we go with we'll go with one more FMV. And then we'll see where we get, and then we'll see. I'll run around the level for a bit.
The president himself read your Triton report.
What did you make of those new nice men?
What is
He
that
was as
outfit?
surprised as I was.
What is that outfit?
He's sending a team of scientists up there to study them. But because of your outstanding performance, he's giving you...
Another promotion?
No.
Oh.
He's giving you a special assignment.
Ooh.
Oh yeah? Where?
Mars.
Mars. Well, what about Troy?
He didn't make it.
Ooh.
Don't make it. Don't say Jack. Remember. You use everything you've got. This orb was uncovered on an archaeological dig on Mars.
The plot thickens.
I guess that makes it worth a few bucks.
Yeah, well, we need to get you up there to bring it back. Everyone on the dig was wiped out. We don't know why. I've got a bad feeling about this one. The transportation beam is heavy still. Even if we get you up there, we doubt that your weapons will make it through.
Hey, don't sweat it. Give me some time to try out that new psionic.
Why is it called Disruptor? Is he a disruptor? Is it going to be a big twist or I end up fighting the government at the end of this? I just don't see it in the scope of this game, right?
You'll only
I
be
don't-
arriving with your psionics,
Oop.
but you might find a few light weapons lying around.
No
Troy
weapons.
reported the place was practically buzzing with psionic energy. It might just give you that edge you need.
Oh my god. It's just like go. Go, motherfucker, go. Jesus Christ. We're on Mars. Okay. That was fun. Yeah, man. So Disruptor. I'm not gonna play this whole game. It's horrible, I mean. This is a cool level. Yeah, like Doom never had like elevation, you know. Hills. Never had hills. This is so Spyro right now. That's exactly what I was talking about with the Spyro. The edges of the levels. They had these pylons, like you can't go over here. And like I don't know, man. I like it. I like this better than that fence from before, the second level. Second level? First level? I don't know. Second level. Whatever level it was. There was a fence, and I didn't like it. This one is like, I don't know, some Mars thing. It's got lights on it, it's doing a thing. This game's cool. Underrated. Slept on. It's not that good. I'm enjoying it though. I'm excited to play more of it, which I think I will do on Saturday. We'll see how that goes. Or actually, wait, no, maybe not Saturday, maybe Sunday. Yeah, probably Sunday. It's really fascinating to go and see. Like, this is a game that they spent at least a year on, right? A year or two making this video game before they made Spyro, one of my favorite video games. New power blast. Let's go check out this new power. Find an enemy to destroy with it. I assume. Might not even do it. It's called blast, so I'm assuming. How much does that use? A lot. Oh my god, that was like a bomb though. It's like a grenade. What? That was fucking sick! And it drops a bunch. That's fun. I like it. I like it. That's fucking cool. Alright. Yeah, this has been fun. I'm Alan. That's my Twitter handle. And then if you're on this page, you're already on my YouTube page or my Twitch page. Follow me. I might do stuff sometimes. I'm definitely an incredibly consistent streamer that does this professionally and all the time. Yeah, I don't know. I'm probably going to be playing this game. I have a plan to play a bunch of Mario games. I want to play through all of Mario games. I guess it's like I'm trying to make some kind of like video game history channel. Only vaguely. I just want to play some video games and have an excuse to talk at my camera. And hopefully some people in chat at some point in life. Not right now. There was this one guy who's a friend of mine. But yeah. Alright. I'm going to quit now. Before... Well, maybe I won't quit right now. I want to just dissect this game a little bit. So, I want to... abort mission. Let's go back to the main menu. Yeah, practice mode. Memory card options, controller options. Okay. I'm not gonna fuck with that. It's fine. General options. No options for subtitles, unfortunately. Let's see what happens if I do this password then. So I guess you don't get to keep anything. Oh, this is so confusing because I'm on an Xbox controller. So X is not X. X is A. I've never had to do this before. Translate. Controls. Password accepted. I do kind of want to look up Disruptor cheats.
The president himself read your Triton report, of course.
What did he make of those new nice men?
Like, I've never heard anything about this game,
Sending
right?
a team of scientists up there to study them.
Alright, yeah, I don't. Shut up.
But because of your... You'll only be arriving with your psionics. You might find a few light
this is
weapons
a
lying
mistake.
around. Troy reported the place was practically buzzing with psionic
That's
energy.
all I need them on
Might just
anymore.
give you that edge.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm very sleepy. Yeah, I'll pull the vision. Okay, so what am I doing? Full. Okay, so there are cheats. Full ammo, all weapons, full health, and vulnerability, and then level passwords. And there's okay. Here, oh, this is perfect. So there's a list right here. I wonder if I can get this on the screen. Not easily. Not easily. Not easily. So I'm not going to bother. It's just a list of the levels and the level passwords. So we've got Chemical Factory, which is the first one, which is a bunch of robots. Rooftops, which is again another bunch of robots. Jupiter Station, which I guess was the first one with the organics. Triton. Is that all the levels are done? And then Mars is the next one. Yeah, I guess it was. Triton was the one with the space pirate, right? Was there not another one before them? After them? Yeah, there was the one with the, these aren't in order then. Because there was one with the terraformed place. That's a bummer. Who was that? On this Chemical Factory, maybe there isn't a password for the first level, which is just a training thing. Yeah, Chemical Factory was the one with the organics. And the one before that was just a training level. There's one Chemical Factory. Rooftops was the rooftops. That was a weird level. That one was kind of strange. Jupiter Station, which I guess was the pirates. I thought there was a spaceship. This level we have not been to.
Continue point reached.
Whoa, that gun is something we haven't got. This is spoilers. Look at that guy. Is that the Punisher? Jupiter Station, then Triton. Triton must have been the terraforming one. And then Mars is the one I'm on now. So then there's Antarctica. I'm gonna read them out because I'm curious to see how these like translate. Antarctica, so that's gonna be interesting. Io? Oh yeah, that's a moon. Reactor, orbiting habitat, dream, prison, and fortress. Prison might be a bit of a spoiler. Yes, into prison. Cool. Cool game. So I'm a little bit less than halfway through, I guess. I'm about halfway, well, yeah, I'm about a third of the way through. 2/5. 2/5 of the way through. That was fun. That was a fun game. It's so strange to play an old game like this. Like, I wouldn't ever have seen this, looked at it, picked it up in a store, anything. I just happened to see it on Wikipedia. Oh, Insomniacs made a different game. Made a game before Spyro, and it's this thing. This is the precursor to Spyro. This is Spyro Zero. Kind of, not really. Sounds like Mark Cerny had a lot to do with Spyro's development. Different market and all that kind of stuff. Really interesting, intriguing, and like to see that this, now they're making Spider-Man. I wonder what they feel about this game. Like I wonder what their feelings are on this game. If they are happy with it, if they remember it fondly, if they hate it. I trashed on it a little bit. But it's not bad, Like, it's not a bad game. 1995. I'll look it up and it's just like, no, they didn't make this. What are you talking about? History, 1990s. Siri, shut the fuck up.
The 1990s was a decade.
I said history, not hey Siri. Don't. This is what you come here for. I haven't checked the thing in a while. Alright, no one's messaged me, no one cares. Okay. Wikipedia game industry since the release of... Okay, so I'm going to read the Wikipedia page. Not all of it necessarily. Insomniac Games was founded by Ted Price, who was determined to work in the video game industry since the release of Atari 2600 in 1977 when he was 9 years old. Ted Price is there. 68? Is he born? I'm just gonna look it up because I can't believe it's do math. There's only 49. Okay, he's not that much. The studio was officially established in February 28th, 1994. Price was later joined by Alex Hastings, his fellow graduate and an expert in computer programming. Hastings joined the studio in June 1994. Hastings' brother Brian Hastings joined Insomniacs shortly after. The studio was named Extreme Software for a year, but Extreme with just an X, in case you couldn't guess. For a year, but in 1995 it was forced to rename itself by another company with the same name. Too extreme. The studio shortlisted The Resistance Incorporated, Ragnarok, Black Sun Software, Ice 9, and Moon Turtle before choosing the name Insomniac Games. According to Price, the company chose this name because it suddenly makes sense, even though it was not their first choice. I love the name Insomniac. I think it's a good name. Yeah, I'm not going to read this whole thing. Blah blah blah. Mark's gave advice on multiple Insomniac games. Disruptor, the first game, 1996. Huh. I thought it was 95.
Continue point reached.
What a weird game. The cover of this game is so weird. I'm gonna put this up. This needs to be put up on the thing. So hard to put images on here. Look at that. Look at that cover. Would you buy that game? I don't think I would buy that game. What a bizarre video. I wonder if I ever saw this in a store. I wonder if it even came to Europe. Yeah, it did. December 1996. Crazy. Crazy game. The plot. Let's read the plot, because I don't actually know what the fuck is happening in the game. Wow, it's a big plot. The game opens with President Krieger of Earth's United Nations talking about how he came up through the ranks of Lightstormer Corps, I guess. Corps, is it? This turns out to be a recruiting commercial airing at the Lightstormer Corps headquarters. There, Jack Curtis, a new recruit, is talking to his elder brother and commanding officer Blake Curtis. Jake is sent... Jake Curtis? What a lame name. Is sent on a training mission, after which he and his fellow Lightstormer, Troy Alexander, receive psionic implants. Troy and Jack are sent on a training mission to an abandoned chemical factory. Alright, I'm not gonna read the rest of the plot because I don't want to get spoiled for this amazing story. Reception. Disruptor was well received at the time of its release, with a game ranking score of 80% based on 6 reviews. Critics widely praised the unique and impressive weapons, the challenging and strategic gunplay. I actually think, you know what, it's a pretty good like loop in terms of how the gun mechanics and the resource management works. This is pretty cool. Clean and sharp graphics. Sure. The situation-sensitive soundtrack is a little much because it's really sticky. It's like you can skip between like 2 holdings. Alright. Like, I need to read this. Variety of missions, mission objectives and level environments. Yeah, really good. Hugh Sterbakov, however, gave it a negative review in GameSpot, contending that the gunplay is insultingly easy and that the psionic abilities are essentially no different from regular weapons. He also derided the unintentionally humorous cutscenes and compared the game unfavorably to upcoming PlayStation version of Duke Nukem 3D. Crispin Boyer of Electronic Gaming Monthly called it the best looking 3D game on the PlayStation. GamePro Scary Larry said that the scarce supply of ammunition and the need for precision aiming might make the game dauntingly difficult for beginners at the genre, but that the gameplay was compelling enough that even those who do not enjoy the challenge will be drawn back to it. A reviewer for the next generation concluded, well balanced with good control, nice graphics, on-the-fly strategy, secret areas, and good sound. Disruptor gives the player everything new they can within a genre saturated with mediocrity. So that the game, IGN said that the game was above average for Doom clones seen on PlayStation. So I guess there were a lot of Doom clones. I mean, I don't know, man. There's something about these environments. This environment right here feels very Ratchet and Clank 2. Yeah, there is definitely something in this game. There is something to this game that I actually genuinely like. It feels almost like it's like an old painting or something. It's like looking at an old painting that's like religious, you know? When you go to a gallery and you see a painting that's like, you know, from the Bible. And it's not necessarily that good. It's about the Bible. I don't know. That's a weird analogy. But it's like, I'm having to look through a lot of stuff to find the things that I actually like about the game. There's plenty I don't like about the game, and I don't like about playing it. It's a little stressful to play through. Anyway, I've been up for 2 hours and 10 minutes. Up on the stream, not up. Awake. I've been awake all day. I had my life together. Yeah, this has been fun. I'm definitely going to do it again. I'd like to finish this game. It seems like there aren't that many levels. Seems like I could get through it in one stream. If I wanted to, and maybe 2 streams. Definitely 2 streams. So we'll see. I'm probably going to try and do this on Sunday. July 8th. July 8th. Until then, bye-bye!